Hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. The Tesla and the B58 made for a closer race than expected. Of course, the Tesla, being a Model Y long-range version, is limited to 138 miles per hour. It simply cannot do more. There's also the non-boosted version. Boosted is a software tune that you could do on it for $2,000. That reduces the 0 to 60 by half and improves the 60 to 30 by a significant portion. When the BMW decides to put on some downpipes, intercoolers, the whole lot, I might consider upgrading the version, and that way we'll be more, in line with each other. Him upgraded and the Tesla upgraded, but overall the runs were pretty good. Definitely not what either of us expected. I definitely expected the BMW to do better, but it just speaks volumes to how good the Tesla is. The instant torque, the lack of gears, it's the all-wheel drive, no spinning, no issues. It's just all there at a throttle's notice. Of course, the 0 to 60 is lackluster on the Tesla because there is no launch control. You literally just put your feet down on the ground, and since it's not the boosted version, it doesn't take off on command. But that is to be expected. And I gotta say, it's quite shocking that it took a 70 mile per hour roll for the Tesla to actually lose. And I mean, call me crazy, but I was down to 30% on the Tesla. Had that bitch been charged at 190, I strongly believe it would have been very different results. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been your host with the most, signing out.